Happy Sunday! Also, happy Memorial Day tomorrow. Yeah. Today we've got some special guests. You'll see them working out with us over here on the side. Only because Christian is a little bit broken, so he's gonna sit this one out. It's just gonna be me
today, so.
One of our awesome members at the CP location, Jackie, and then we've got our awesome videographer, Vic. Y'all know him. And then me. So you're welcome. Christian's gonna go through and explain the exercises, but the format today, we're gonna do 7 sets per station. The first exercise, we're gonna go through 4 different times. So we've got a couple single-sided movements on that, so make sure you're either doing 2 and then switching, or you're gonna switch back and forth. And then the second exercise, we're obviously gonna do 3 sets. So we've got 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off, and then in the very beginning, I'm sure you guys have seen the previous video that I posted. We always want to do a warm-up, so whether you're warming up with us or not, we're going to do a dynamic set for a minute running clock, 2 different exercises, 30 seconds each. Okay, so Christian, take it away.
Alright, so our first round, we're going to be doing a resistance band split squat and a resistance band front squat. So the first one, the resistance band split squat. We're going to load that band up in the front position, the front rack position, looping around the front foot. Again, that back foot's moving back, we're just dropping down to a 90-degree bend in both knees. Right, keeping the shoulders above the hips, just coming up and down in that same position the entire time. If you want a little bit more resistance, you can double loop that band, hold it low, and do the same thing. Just make sure you keep that chest nice and tall, get nice and low with that back knee, alright, and stay upright with your posture. Second one, again, is the resistance band front squat. So with this one, we're going to put around both feet, get that squat position, feet about shoulder width apart, front rack position with the band up and around the shoulders, and we're just going to sit that butt back, bend the knees, drop down over that squat, and again, keep that chest high as we drive through that movement. Alright, second round, we're going with the upper body. We're going to do a resistance band, single arm overhead press. So again, we're going to loop around one foot, grab that with the hand, we're going to have a vertical forearm. So that means the wrist is right above the elbow the entire time. Bring that arm down, and then drive up overhead. Okay, so try to get all the way down, full range of motion in the body, that full stretch before driving up overhead. Alright, second one here is going to be the resistance band front raise. So we're putting around both feet here, grab with both hands, and then we're going to bring it up with straight arms in front of the body, from about shoulder height, no higher than that, so we're not risking the shoulders there. And then just keep that hammer grip, that thumbs up, neutral grip. Okay, if you need less resistance on that band, you can always just leave one foot in there. Okay, and you can always go wider with your feet to get more resistance on it. Third one, we got the curtsy lunge pulse to a resistance band sumo squat. So first exercise is that curtsy lunge pulse. So we're getting that foot behind us and slightly across the front foot. Okay, so we're actually not directly lined up. We're actually going to get a little bit of an overlap there, and then we're just dropping that back knee down just like you would in a regular split squat. Right? Pulse at the bottom. Second one there is the resistance band sumo squat. So we're rolling that really wide stance, toes pointed slightly outward. Loop that band around the foot, and then grab both strands of that band with your hands right in front. Okay, and from there we're going to sit those hips back, bend the knees, push them up to the side, drop down, drive up. Okay. The next one is resistance band push-up and resistance band hammer curl, going back to the upper body. So we're looping that band around the back, you know, right under the shoulder blade, right under the scapula there. Grab with both hands, and then you just knock out those push-ups. You go from your toes, awesome. You need to drop down to the knees, that's fine. And from the knees, you're still not getting up the band. You can always get rid of the band and do regular push-ups. Just don't get attacked by the band, and you should be okay.
Don't rip your hair out.
All right, next one is resistance band hammer curl.
Oh, I needed that.
So you're not going to throw away your band yet. You're going to step in it, standing up. Again, just like before, the wider the stance, the more tension you'll get. The closer the stance, the easier that gets. And we're going to keep getting that hammer grip. So thumbs up, neutral grip, just curling. You can always go to one foot if you need to. All right, our last circuit, we got the resistance band deadlift and the single leg glute bridge. So for the resistance band deadlift, we're going to step up with both feet. We're going to go about hip width stance, so a narrow stance there. Grab with both hands, both strands of the band are under your feet, and from there you're hinging at the hips, pushing that butt back, and then driving the hips through, squeezing your glutes at the top. Make sure that core stays braced. Okay, abs are tight as well. And again, you might need a heavier bend for that one. So choose something that challenges. And then our last one is a single leg glute bridge. No band needed for this one. You're going to land your back, set that foot down, one foot up in the air or hovering low. It doesn't matter where this upper foot is. What we're focusing on is the glute on the leg that is on the ground. Okay, that's what's working. You can cross your leg over, send the leg out, whatever most comfortable for you. Make sure you're driving up that really good squeeze at the top. And come back down. All right, for the warm-up, we're going to do again, like we said, a running clock for 1 minute. We're going to do 30 seconds of Cossack squats, where you sit a wide squat. We're going to sink our hips over to one side. All right, always push the butt back and you shift your weight across side to side, always keeping the heels down. That's what's important. The heels always stay planted, and the toes can come up if you prefer that. And then our second one, the second half is going to be an inchworm to a step lunge. So you're going to walk out with those hands. Once you get to that high plank position, you're going to bring one foot up now to the side, stretch that hip flexor, do both sides, and then walk your hands back up. All right, again, 30 seconds each of those, and then we're going to dive right into that workout. So get ready. We'll turn that music up. We'll get going in a second. All right, y'all ready? Going in 10 seconds.
Cossack squat first.
3, 2, 1, go.
And make sure you have a really wide stance here, guys. Sink your hips back. Push into those heels. Take your time. Stay low. Wait. 3, 2, 1, and switch those inchworms. Okay, walk out with the hands. Keep those legs straight so we get that stretch of the hamstring. And step those feet out to the sides. Really push your hips toward the floor when you step out there. A little deeper in that stretch. Get those hip flexors warmed up. Again, take your time here. Warm that body up.
3, 2, 1, done.
Alright, shake it out.
All right, y'all.
We're going 10 seconds.
Resistance band, split squat. You know, the wrapping on the front,
2,
the wrapping like
1,
candles.
go.
You got it, Jack.
Good breath, breathe.
You can choke up on that band like Bree just did there, or you can grab a heavier band like Jackie had to switch to. Either way. Keep your weight in that front foot.
2, 1,
Make sure you're pushing with your leg and you're not just pulling with your arm. We're going to do this switch legs. Stay on that other leg
3,
for
2,
another set.
1, go.
Remember, it's 4 total sets here, so you can get 2 on each side. Either alternate them or do 2 and 2. Also, make sure that back knee is always behind the front heel. If you're ever overlapping, you got too narrow of a stance there. Take your time on the way down. Get as close to the ground as you can with that back knee without touching.
3,
Full range.
2, 1, rest.
Right then. How you doing, Christian?
Wonderful.
Over there?
3, 2, 1, go.
Repping. Get that burn going. Those quads screaming.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Last one.
This is nice.
3, 2, 1, go.
Make sure you're always leaning back. Don't fall forward and don't lean into that front knee.
Focus on keeping the hips directly under the shoulders. By squeezing your glutes and pushing your hips forward. Got it, Jackie.
3, 2, 1.
Alright,
Rest.
switch exercises. Going to front squat next. Front rack position, both feet in the band.
3, 2, 1.
Shoulder width stance.
Make sure you bring your elbows through the band.
Always start with those hips. Push the butt back and those knees. Slowly drop in and drive out quick. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Make sure we're breathing. Keep that control.
What it is, what it isn't.
What it
2,
isn't?
1.
You didn't even know what it isn't.
One down.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Full range of motion, make sure you're getting low at home. Stretch, pull yourself deep into that squat. Drive out.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Alright, one more set here.
One load.
3, 2, 1. Go.
That's it.
Woo!
3, 2,
2.
1. Rest.
Alright, now we're going to upper body. Here we go, into the single arm, overhead press.
3,
That's 1 foot in.
2,
We're still resting, guys, don't worry.
rest.
Ready on that single arm, so single foot in. And then put that over, that arm. Press up. Make sure your wrist isn't falling backwards. You want to keep that wrist locked.
3, 2,
Alright, now we're on.
1. Go.
Slowly extend that arm. You want a little bit more challenge? Step inside the band. Go 1. Make sure you keep an upright posture. Shoulders stay back.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Remember, you want to control that band. Don't let it pull your arm down.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Lock that wrist. You don't have to put it on the ground. If it starts getting too heavy, take 1 foot out.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Run. Again.
3, 2, 1. Go.
If you have any issues with that shoulder, any pain, keep that arm in tight to your side, right in front of you.
3,
Ah,
2, 1. Rest.
just gonna rub my shoulders every day. And tomorrow.
3,
Can't wait.
2, 1. Go.
Last one on this one. Shoulders are burning. Take it in with the green band. Woo! Ah. Almost.
3, 2, 1.
Ah,
Rest.
all right. Now we're going to hammer twirl. Looking not so bad, I don't think.
3, 2, 1. Go.
We are. Oh, we're doing front raise. Just kidding. Front raise.
Straight arms, front of the body. Thumbs up grip.
Too heavy. One foot in. Roll the band. A
3,
mosquito.
2, 1. Rest.
All right, 2 more times.
3, 2, 1. Go.
God, can my shoulders be any more sore? Oh, I don't think so.
Yeah, you can go.
This is so difficult.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
One more time.
3,
You're gonna feel a little bit.
2, 1.
Fill them up.
Go.
Maybe like bring it out. Can't do it. Oh, this is terrible.
It's gonna burn.
3,
Ah!
2, 1.
Yeah,
Rest.
all right. Yes. Go to the lower body, please. All right. You don't need that band. Rest though. You gotta rest for a little bit.
1.
We're gonna go in that curtsy lunge pulse. And make sure when you cross your back foot, you're not going too far over. Okay? You want your back knee to line up with your front heel. Just a little bit of a crossover, and then feel it in that side of the glute right there when you come down. Now pulse means stay low.
1. Go.
Keep an upright posture. Chest, hips, stay back. You're gonna feel it all down here and then right in that glute there.
Three, two, one. Rest.
Alright, other side. Ready?
3, 2, 1. Go. 3, 2, 1.
With you. Make sure you got a wide stance and these foot back behind you.
2, 1. Go.
Help me!
3, 2, 1. Rest.
One more. Take it out.
3, 2, 1. Go. 3, 2, 1. Rest.
Alright, resistance band sumo squat.
3,
Feet of the band.
1. Go.
Try to grab both parts of that band, wide stance. Knees and toes are slightly pointed out. And then you're just going to drop your hip down, chest stays up. Drive through your heels. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Your arms are just there to hold the band. You're not lifting at all. Okay? Pretend like they're little hooks looking on the band. That's it.
2, 1. Rest.
Using only your legs.
3, 2,
Again.
1. Go.
Whoa!
3, 2, 1. Rest. 3,
Right?
2, 1. Go.
Squeeze right here. Quads. Right. Get it, y'all. Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Sounds great? Yeah, great. Oh! Rest.
3,
All right, rest, and we got push-ups.
rest.
Good work. Okay.
Push up.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Under the scapula. Chest between the hands. Abs tight. Glutes tight. Drive it up.
Three, two, one. Rest.
Why did I put push-ups first for the 4 set? Why didn't I put hammer curls first for 4?
One.
And then push-ups for 3?
Three, two, one. Rest.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do the be able to do work tomorrow with all those push-ups.
3, 2, 1.
I've done push-ups the last like 5 days. What am I doing?
Make sure you're in a little wider. We're pulling those shoulders back, pushing through the floor.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
What's that? 3, 2, 5, 8,
3, 2,
3.
1.
One more.
Go.
Keep going. going.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
I got hammer curls next. Grab a band, step on it, thumbs up grip.
2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Go.
Good.
Jackie, grab the green band. I just thought it was like crap.
Remember, wider stance is harder. Narrower stance is easier. 1 foot is the easiest. You always choke up on the band.
No feet.
No feet.
3, 2, 1. Rest. 3, 2, 1. Go.
Four over there.
Shoulders. I'm not.
Shoulders back. Put your elbow behind you.
Just a stretch.
3,
My shoulders and my
2,
chest.
1.
Like here.
Rest.
That's the stretch even more.
I know.
You go in the front.
What do I do this way?
3, 2, 1. Go.
That bicep pump.
Doug, where you at?
Three, two, one.
Oh, yeah, baby. All right, we got deadlifts.
2,
Single leg glute bridge.
rest.
Shake it out.
For the deadlifts, now remember you're going with a hip width stance. So it's a narrower stance than your squat.
Probably a heavier band, too.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Get it, y'all.
Remember, like the sumo before, the hands are just like hooks, the arms are like straps. It's all about the hips. You're not pulling that band with your upper body. Rather, you're using your glutes and your hamstring to drive your hips forward and then push them back to stretch.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
She made graphic on that. You probably made that graphic on the
3,
rope thing.
2,
You gotta do like
1.
some sort of like
Go.
graphic or drawing.
Again, you can choke up on those bands if you need to make it harder.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
So you tell you can't do that with the guy with her fucking show.
3,
Let's go.
2,
You guys.
1. Go.
Alright! How do you do that? Like this? Oh, I'm taking in my heel. I need shoes for this.
Three, two, one. Rest. 3, 2, 1. Go. 3, 2, 1. Rest.
Alright, we got single leg bridge. Now we got 3 sets on this one,
3,
guys. So
2,
on that last set,
1.
switch halfway.
Go.
Visual letters now. Now for these 2, you're gonna stay on one leg. Remember, don't worry about this leg. Don't mess up in the air.
The leg working is the one that's on the floor. The leg in the air doesn't really matter where it is.
You can freaking chop it off if you want to, because it doesn't matter.
Keep your abs tight, keep your glutes tight, drive those hips up.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Switch legs.
3,
Use the
2,
other leg for this one.
1. Go.
Remember, drive through your heel, not your toe. Don't let your heel come off the ground. Make sure your leg is close to your butt, too.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Alright, we're gonna switch halfway.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Switch.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Woo! That's it, y'all.
3,
That was it.
2,
That was
1.
it.
Done.
Alright, if you're like Jackie and you need more, do that crap again. But me, I'm done. I'm dead. But real quick,
Me too.
just something that I want to point out. I was thinking about it as I'm doing the deadlifts. I'll probably get with Vic for a couple graphics for you guys to visualize form. But on your deadlifts, think about a clothespin, okay? So as you squeeze your glutes in the back, okay, you're gonna squeeze the clothespin. The other side of the clothespin opens up this way. So when you squeeze your glutes, you're driving your legs out. That's gonna help you squeeze your glutes and your hamstrings, okay? So other than that, I think that's it. Christian?
That's it.
Good job, Christian. All right, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have an awesome Memorial Day. Hands up, everybody. Nice and loud. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family. See you guys.